anyone who plays, like, there's a lot of characters that you can do crazy shit and try to break the game. That's the way this guy likes to play. He likes to try to create characters like, oh, I'm gonna get like throwing weapons on a monk and just use flurry of fist so I can throw like 6 fucking throwing stars in like one go and stuff. You know, it's like he's bored with conventional style of playing the game, so he needs to find ways to try to break the game or do stupid shit. Which is fine, which creates some interesting, exciting stuff sometimes. But like, I feel in D&D in general, you have to, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to show restraint in a sense, because like you could totally break the game and have fun. Like you'll have fun, but like you can easily by doing that take fun away from everyone else, and I'm not about that life. uh, so control mage, yes, can be very helpful, and in certain scenarios can be very useful, but when it's just like, hey, I'm just gonna try to mind control everything and make it not fight, it's like, cool. So this person who built a character, a swashbuckling warrior who's purely about fighting, can't fight. Cool. Like, way to be a dick, you know? So it could just get really annoying. So pretty much, I mean, like, I hopefully kill that character, but I was kind of hoping you wouldn't play because it's the only character I have a problem with. Everyone else is like, that's fine. But that character I really have a fucking problem with because it's just annoying to have to deal with. Anywho, um, so I was really hoping you wouldn't be playing, but I guess he's like, yeah, you can still play. Great, fucking great. um, but I mean, pretty much it's like I hope you're not banking on that because pretty much everything you're going to be fighting is going to be quite intelligent creatures, so they're going to have to fail their saves for for anything of yours to actually have an effect. And like, just don't get pissed off when that happens almost every time. You know, just letting you know. And also, uh, what's it called? Oh, and a lot of then there's going to be many other creatures that have legendary resistance, so even if they fail to save, guess what? They didn't fail to save. They can choose to succeed that save. So, yeah, good luck with that. Oops, I gotta run away from this mana seeker, I don't want to fight him. So yeah, so the actually strong frost giant that attacked Brian Shander, like they killed the other two and almost died in the process, and then one the really strong one that had like double the health of all the other ones that would actually get 2 attacks. He just mind controls like you're gonna leave us, and he just walked away. It's like cool, way to make the game fun. Anywho. That shit won't work on everything, so fuck you. But yeah, so there was that. Then oh, I still need 2 more. I thought that was the last one. Goddamn. Then they, after that, they were instructed that they were probably going to. Oh, there's more questing over there. I'll get there in a second. They're probably gonna want to go to the high forest in the north because, well, they don't know why, but one of the party members is an elf, well, half elf, and her father is in the forest. They're gonna have a great dysfunctional family reunion. uh, and the only reason the sheriff Markham knew that is because he's friends with her father or some shit like that. It's a stretch in here. I mean, it's not a stretch itself. It's a stretch from what the game was originally thinking of, I would say. Why are you like fucking? Why are you still following me? I'm like a mile away from where you started. Oh, fucking move, like bitch. Well, at least this person's here to help fight it, because I don't want to fucking fight that bitch. Anywho. Boom. Oops. AoE. There we go. Thank you for the help. Appreciate it. Alright. Another quest down. God, we have so many quests that we're getting done. This is ridiculous, but I love it. We haven't even turned in a quest, and we got 6 bars of experience. Holy shit. This is awesome. Alright, apparently we gotta kill a bunch of these spirits, so let's start destroying their lives. Let's see if we can pull how many we can pull and actually get away with it. Oh, not you. Though I did deal with you, so there's that. Alright, why are you casting from so far away, you little bitch? Oh fuck, I didn't think that would actually hit someone who didn't have my dots on them. I forgot that they changed that, but I guess we'll kill her again. Why not? Alright, take him out, take her out. Awesome. Don't need our book again, because we already put that to rest. Awesome. Alright, let's continue killing spirits, shall we? We need 7 to fucking team more, so that's great. Alright. So yeah. So they started heading towards the forest, and because, as mentioned previously, they decided to assault a bunch of lawful good dwarves without realizing that they were lawful good. It was kind of a miscommunication thing, but still the fact of the matter is they threw a fireball in the face of a bunch of lawful good dwarves that are pretty much the police of the area. It's like if you shoot a police officer, and it's just like, well, I didn't know. I didn't know he was a cop. He wasn't wearing his uniform. It usually doesn't go over very well with the police. So when they were doing some quests, like, what's his fucking face? Sir Barrick's quest and Ogrek Brighthelm's quest, when they got to Neverwinter, they were arrested for assaulting dwarves, and they actually went to Jesus Christ, why are you here? If you're that high of a level. Yeah, they were actually arrested for assaulting members of the Lord's Alliance. And they had a trial where Zephyros actually showed back up to explain what was going on and to verify their story. So that was interesting. So they got off, all charges dropped. But if they do anything like that again, they're going to be immediately arrested. They're going to have to probably actually become evil in a sense, which I thought was going to happen when they were being arrested. It sounded like the character that I don't care for very much, that I was just talking about a little bit ago, was actually going to resist arrest and start attacking. I was going to be like, oh my god, you guys are going to now be in the evil campaign to where you don't think you're evil, but everyone else thinks you're evil. And you're trying to save the world even though the world hates you at the moment, kind of thing, which would have been an interesting twist. To actually, in the end, come out good because you saved the world when everyone thought you were evil. You still might spend jail time at the end of the game, but still. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting. I never planned on them to go to jail or be arrested and stuff, but you know what? When you attack lawful dwarves, sometimes you just gotta switch up what you originally planned. But the intent was not for them to be arrested, but to show them that you gotta kind of be careful with what you do, because you can't just attack. You can't go murder hobo attack people. This person attacked me. Oh, okay, apparently. Yeah, you can't just go murder hobo attack people on sight without asking questions, without consequences. So I had to show them that your actions have consequences. So they had to get punished somehow. But as more guards, I thought you might have a quest for me. As more guards started entering the keep that they were in, with no sign that anything bad was going to happen to them, but more and more guards were coming in. They're just like, any of these people, by any chance, have any signs that link them to the Lord's Alliance? Like, they weren't wearing it openly, but that's like not that you know of. But as they were being placed under arrest, they're just like, this is a huge misunderstanding, and this and that. It's just like, you can explain that in court. You have more than time to explain all of that when tomorrow in court. Yeah, it was fun. Never thought I'd be arresting my own group, but that was quite entertaining. I enjoyed that. Anywho, uh, then after they got out of that, have them going to Noinar's Hold, which is right outside the High Forest. If any of you are running it and you can look at what I'm talking about, you'd be like, oh, okay, so you're going that route. And apparently, Lord Laniver, whatever the fuck his name is, in Neverwinter, who you're supposed to deliver this news for the Sir Barrett quest. Is this another person that's gonna... I healed myself, and he got pissed. He's supposed to warn you to stay away from a certain location. We don't need a pyroblast. I'll take a 30-second silence cooldown for that. No pyroblast for me. That's a lot of damage. Man, there's a lot of people around here to lay to west. Way to west. Huh. Are we done? We got 3 more spirits to kill. I just wonder who else around here. Can I lay to rest? For fuck's sake. Might do a flyby as soon as seeing one else. No, just defender. We're gonna. Oh god, sound. Yeah. He warns you about staying away from a place that's really close to Neverwinter. And that's supposed to be a place where there's like a bunch of ghosts or some shit like that. And I decided I'm gonna take that idea, because why the fuck would you ever go to that place in the middle of nowhere, except for maybe randomly. I'm gonna take that idea and I'm gonna put it into Norinar's Hold. Kind of mix the two together. So when they go to sleep there, one of them wakes up to find like a spirit of a girl at the end of their bed. And as they like go to interact with her in like any way, shape, or form, like her head's gonna like fall off and lop to the floor. And then they're gonna quickly, as they see all the ghosts moving around outside, and have them like, so, oh, are you another person that can lay to rest? Or I think I already got you, but I'll kill you again just to be safe. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I already got this one. Yeah, as they all start dying. What the fuck? Oh, it's a summon sword. All the ghosts start dying, I should say, by these by the Hunt Lords, which I actually did keep in from Noinar's Hold. Just added the two together because that's how I roll. Oh, an apprentice. That point, the innkeeper, you're gonna want to come inside now because the real Hunt Lords are coming, and so they're at that point right now. Oh, the apprentice has the hammer. I see. You have the hammer for which I seek. Okay, get rid of that. Let's go put these souls to rest because it seems like a lot of them are just really nearby. And then we'll go take care of some of the other quests around here. Yeah, so they're about to go take care of the, which one? This one? Okay. Take care of the Hunt Lords, at the current moment. That's where they're at. So they just got to Noinar's Hold, and then found out about all this stuff, and they think which is true, but they don't know this. They think if they take care of the actual Hunt Lords that are still around, all the ghosts won't have to relive their death every single day, every single night, I should say. And can finally be at rest. So that's where they're at currently. You're welcome. Alright. I don't think there's any more ghosts and ghouls around here that I can put to rest. Who knows? Maybe there are, maybe there aren't. All I know is we have a lot of quests to turn in, and we're getting close to halfway through. Halfway to the next level, I should say, not halfway through. What about you? Maybe you're part of a further quest, or maybe you can be some. Maybe maybe I put you to rest. Let's find out. Because I already took out the apprentice. So let's see if we can take out you. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Just gonna take the. Oh, try to take this guy out. This is not working. This is not working! Oh no. Oh no, this is further not working. Oh, you're immune to being scared. Of course you are. I'm gonna die. I am You know what? I'm gonna accept my death. There's no way I run away from that many spirits. So you know what? Fuck that guy. We'll have to work our way in next time. But for now, fuck that guy. That did not work. Wow. Okay. Uh, yeah. So they're gonna go deal with that. Um, and that's where they're gonna find the swashbuckler's customized, special homebrew customized weapon, which is a rapier. Get the fuck away from all these crazy motherfuckers. And it's an interesting rapier. Of course, it's eventually going to do increased damage because it's going to level up with them. Uh, I like to, for all my customized weapons, I like to add an extra die of damage because I don't like how weapons, like from literally level 1 to level 20, like let's say you have a weapon that does 1d10. At level 1 it will do 1d10, at level 20 it will do 1d10. I'm not a huge fan of that personally. Like I get it that you get special abilities to do increased damage, but I like to just add extra dice in there. You know, like maybe at level 8 or 10 it does 2d10 instead, because the creatures you're gonna be fighting at level 10, 2d10, really not gonna break the bank. It's really not gonna fuck over the game or anything. That's not gonna be as much damage compared to as much health that they have. So yeah. Plus, it's just like 2d10, that could be 20 damage. It's like, yeah, if they roll max. And also forgetting that that could be easily be 2 damage. Probably much easily. That could very easily just be 2 damage. Because it's very easy to roll 2 ones. So, anywhere between 2 to 20 damage, that's not that bad. You know what I mean? That's not going to break the bank in any way, shape, or form.